Welcome back, Penguin Nation. We are on episode 8 of the season's high school years in Sims 4. I've got to start working on my intro because that was horrible. I'm really hoping that the audio is okay during this session because I've been having a lot of issues. Like, what I thought was going to work didn't actually end up working because there was a lot of echo in the background with the Sims talking and like noises. So it didn't really work out. So I had to go back to plan A, which is what I usually do, and I have background music in the background. But I don't know, it's like I have to work with the volume for it not to overpower my voice, and I have to actually speak a little louder for it to actually work. So I know in the future what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to get another microphone and figure out something else because this is just not working. For the time being, we are back with Magnolia and her friends and family and herself. What the heck is going on here? Your pants are glitched out like so hard. This is new too. So in the intro video, you saw that indeed Esteban did have a conversation with Malcolm, who he just met. He does not know. None of them know Malcolm. Malcolm is, I believe he's a Landgraf. I think Malcolm Landgraf. He's the son of, I honestly can't even remember their names. But he is an evil Sim and he goes to high school with them. He tells Esteban that he thinks that his dad is Esteban and Cham's little sister's dad. And if you guys have not been following along with each and every video, I suggest you go watch this series from episode 1 because if you don't know already, Esteban, Cham, and their little sister Chandler were adopted by Liberty Lee. Liberty Lee has not had any children of her own. Esteban was adopted first, then Cham, and then Chandler, and they were all adopted as babies. Esteban was actually adopted as a toddler, and when Esteban gets home, he explains the situation to Liberty. Liberty tells him that it was a closed adoption. She's very upset about the situation, and she is actually contacting her lawyer. The kids are upset because they don't know what to expect, and Magnolia's just trying to, comfort them at this point. She's a teenager as well. She doesn't know what's going on. She doesn't know the situation or how to deal with it, and she tells her dad. And her sister finds out. Her sister is still having an identity crisis. Her mom tells her to go out for a jog or go outside because she doesn't go outside. Gia does not like to go outside. She's not an outside person at all. So we are now going to press play. It is Sunday night. They are getting ready to go to school. Cham is still here. I'll let him stay a little bit longer, but they do have a curfew. I have the parenthood I have the parenthood pack, so I'm pretty sure I already set their curfew to 11. But I'm gonna reset it again. I feel like I need to do the same thing because if I'm not playing with the Lee family and I set their curfew, I'm pretty sure they'll all go home on time instead of me having to keep on making sure that they go home on time. Magnolia is, I believe she's caught up on her homework, but just to make sure, I'm gonna check here. She must be. What about Gia? Let's see. Gia has strawberries. I'm gonna make her eat the strawberries that she picked. Because I feel like it would make her feel better. She went outside, she picked some strawberries, she talked to an old man. She was kind of mean to the old man, but I don't know, does she feel any better? She feels energetic. She feels just okay from eating a Harvestable. Gia, where is your homework? You don't have homework? You don't have any homework? Oh, I think this was Magnolia's homework. I don't think Gia has done her homework. No, she has not. So Gia needs to go ahead and do her homework so she can get caught up. I think Magnolia's caught up. Yeah, she's caught up. But everybody needs to get ready for the next day. We need to have dinner, take a shower. I don't know why you're making brownies for yourself. It's literally Sunday night. What you need to be doing, ma'am, is cooking everybody a nice, good dinner. I want to cook something new. So let's look, because we have our new handy dandy cookbook. Do fried chicken sliders for the family.
Campbell Parenzi?
Yeah. Warming up. You should warming up.
And then we're just going to call for milk. Everybody, let's go. Okay, so he actually went home at a reasonable time. It's almost 10 o'clock. He lives right around the street, so.
Just as soon
And everybody is actually sitting at the table eating a dinner together. Oh my god, I'm so excited about this. You know how long it takes me to get them to sit at a table together? This is just like, wait, I gotta pause this. I gotta take a screenshot because this is gold right here. This is gold. Everybody looks so happy as a little family eating at the table. Good job, guys. Good job. And a little family meal. So excited for you guys.
Yeah, sure, God.
Alright, everybody's plates are clean. So I'm going to make the girls go off to bed. Everybody needs to go to bed. Okay, I was going to start off their day at the school, but I had to pause it here because Sullivan, who is the father, has just had a dream about business. From dreaming about studying the business career, Sullivan dreamed of becoming a management professional, leading and directing a team of employees. He felt a sense of responsibility and accomplishment. The dream made him wonder if this career he should consider in the future. Now, before my game acted up on like episode 4 or 5, and everybody switched faces and the pictures went away and stuff, he actually did have the business career, but he was stressed in it, so I just made him quit because he came home stressed every single day and it was annoying. So I don't know, maybe if he gets the business career again, he could bring in a little bit more money. I don't know. I kind of want them to be a good, stable home because I want them to have enough to send these to college. I am going to get the university pack because I want at least Magnolia to go to college. Gia will go to college probably. It depends on how the storyline goes, really. Alright, so it is Monday morning and we are back at school. I don't really have any set storyline that I'm really going with for them. I'm kind of just winging it at this point. Like, I'm just going with the flow. And I feel like I should at least start building on their skills based off of their personality and their traits. So let's remind ourselves what we need to do with Magnolia. So Magnolia is a computer whiz. I had her in the computer program, but she keeps getting taken out, so I'm going to do it again. Hopefully it doesn't glitch again this time. Practice programming for 5 hours straight. Play video games for 5 hours total. So we're going to get her to start being on the computer a little bit more. She has the mischief skill because she is a goofy sim. And comedy because obviously she's a goofy sim, so that comes together. She likes the violin. She's been getting into the violin, and she's very logical because obviously she is a smart sim. She knows how to cook a little bit, and she has great charisma, programming. Her other skills, where are her skills? Is this it? Okay, yeah. So she's self-assured. She knows what she's doing. She's creative, which means that she's going to learn more about the violin. If I still have her play it, she can practice and gain that skill a little bit faster. She's a very quick learner, which also is a quirk of learning skills faster. She's a genius, so she's a computer whiz. She will gain her skills faster. A goofball. She likes playing pranks a little bit, but she doesn't do it maliciously. She just does like the little funny ones because she's a very heartfelt person. She has the sage personality. They seek wisdom and focus on finding the truth in every situation. So she hates being lied to. She basically doesn't like confrontation. Their knowledge-seeking nature might cause them to think too much and not act enough. So she's got a little bit of anxiety. She suffers from anxiety a little bit, but she bottles it up deep down, and that's where that self-assured comes out. Because in order for her to feel at her best, she kind of hides her anxiety with her self-assuredness. She has a fear of fire, obviously, because when she was a kid, they kept setting stuff on fire. She has really good manners. She's got really good responsibility. Her emotional control is kind of low, but she is a teenager, so having that anxiety kind of lowers this a little bit. And conflict resolution, she doesn't have very good conflict resolution, and I feel like that's the fault of her having it out with Stacy. She has pretty good empathy, but like I said, her being a self-assured sim and then having anxiety at the same time with that sage personality, her empathy is going to be a little lower. Oh, you know, I didn't even see who opened the locker for that stink capsule. Oh, it's this one. No one's opened this one yet. Okay. Well, we will see when somebody opens it. Where's she at right now, though? Why are you just standing outside? Can you, like, go inside? You're out here with Stacy. You don't even like her. So go inside. Please. And we're gonna talk with Cassandra a little bit because we don't talk to her as much. This is Malcolm, by the way, Malcolm Landgraf. A kid actually did end up opening this locker, and I didn't see who it was because I wasn't paying attention. But the janitor is cleaning it up. We did not get a notification that someone had opened it and that she got in trouble or anything. So I guess that is not a thing. I thought it was, so that's why I was waiting to see who was going to open it, but nobody did. So, and her locker is actually all the way over here. Which one? I think it's this one. No? Maybe not. Okay, yeah, this one is hers. I wish I could switch between people while I am attending high school, because I wanted to get Esteban to talk to Malcolm about what's going on, but looks like Esteban is not talking to him anyways. Maybe he will. Oh, Malcolm just glitched. Maybe I can get Magnolia to just talk to him and be like, "Hi, I'm Magnolia. I am Esteban's girlfriend." Whoa! That is very not school appropriate, guys. Right in front of the principal. I don't feel like this principal just does not care. Like, she's always mean, but she just does not care. And I feel like at this point, like, since they've gotten in trouble at the beginning of school, she's just like, you know what, your mother is scary, I'm not even going to tell you. So they're going to start talking to Malcolm. I'm going to start asking him some questions like, hey, so Esteban told me exactly what was going on. I just wanted to ask you exactly what you told him. I've heard what's going on with their little sister and their father. How do you actually know this? Like, did you take a picture of the paper? Or did you just hear him talk about this? Because, I don't know if Esteban told you, but her mom is taking action right now to figure out exactly if this is true. We don't want you to get in trouble, but we're just trying to figure this out together. If you could, you know, just talk to us about what's going on. And Magnolia was actually late to class again. I'm surprised. Oh my gosh, she got there at the last minute. Are you serious? Magnolia turned in some good work and took some good notes today. Well, at least she did something. Oh, and Giovanna has been working hard. She is now an A student. Oh my god. So she is like really on the roll. Like, she wants to be the smartest out of everybody. And I'm actually gonna get, since it's after school, I'm gonna get Magnolia to go to oh man, I thought there was a computer here. I'm just gonna go into build mode real quick and put a computer in the office because I want her to go ahead and get back into computer class. Tuesday. I thought it said Wednesday. Oh, the red was the days that they're not. Okay, so Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Okay. So she starts tomorrow since it's already half the day today. We're Esteban. Oh, our mother is calling us. We've been thinking about trying for a baby lately. Do you think we should do it? We want to, but we're not sure. It's a huge responsibility. What do you think? You're not having no more babies. We don't have no room for no more babies. You're almost an elder and you have 2 teens. So no, it's not a good idea. I guess you were right. Thank you for giving me a reality check. Yes, mother. You apparently needed one. Hey, hello. Cham is not studying. He is just here for moral support because he is a good friend. Oh no, Cham. Where are you going? Esteban doesn't want to be in my study group, and you don't... He doesn't either. He's just like, I'd rather be home at this point, but I am just here for moral support. Alright, Cham's like, peace out, I'm gone. I'm not staying here anymore. It is almost 7 o'clock, I am tired and I'm hungry. And she is now the only person in the whole school to do their homework. And I keep on forgetting about these sack lunches. So she's gonna do her homework. Gia needs to get up and do her homework. So I want to show you guys because you know how I was talking about Magnolia having the anxiety part of her personality with the sage trait. No, she's very tense, and I go here, and she has looming anxiety from fear of being cheated on. That anxious feeling looms over Magnolia as she discovers something new about herself. A fear that wasn't there before, growing inside, ready to overcome Magnolia into paralysis at any moment. Well, babes, look. It's your first boyfriend. Honestly, you shouldn't be having these thoughts, but considering the fact that Stacy was involved in your relationship, before it even turned into a relationship, I'm gonna just give that one to you. Based on how the story is going, I'm not exactly sure what career I want Magnolia to go into. She could be a teacher if or when I download University Pack, or I can make her a scientist since she is so computer analytic. She would also be a really good video game streamer if she were to just go ahead and do that. But I don't see anywhere. Oh, $20 an hour. Okay, that's not that bad. It's only for a couple of hours, so you would have to do it like every single day. I wonder if grown-ups can be a video game influencer as well. And today is School Spirit Day, so everybody has on their school spirit. Magnolia has on her computer team outfit because she's going to computer team right after school. In fact, it is from 3:30 to 5:30, so she's not doing anything but computer class today after school. I'm gonna get her to talk to Esteban before class starts, like follow up with him about if he spoke to Malcolm or if Malcolm said anything to him. I don't even see Malcolm. Where is Malcolm? Looks like Malcolm actually didn't come to school today. We didn't get much time to talk to him yesterday because lunch ended before we could actually get an answer out of him. So I think at this point right now he's just kind of blowing us off. Alright, so Magnolia is dressed. It is 3 p.m. She is about to go to computer class, computer team, whatever the hell it's called, in just a few minutes. Giovanna is the top at her school. It says she's going to Copperdale High School, but she doesn't go here. Because as long as I'm Magnolia, I don't see Giovanna at all, but I think it's because all the slots are filled up. So I'm just going to get her to play around until computer class starts. Oh, he shows up at the end of the day. No, we're just going to talk to him. We're gonna try and ask him to join the computer team. Maybe if he joined the computer team, we could learn a little bit about him. While Magnolia is at computer team, I am going to focus on Giovanna for a minute because something's going on with her. Obviously, we know she's having an identity crisis. She is very stinky right now, so I'm going to make her take a shower. But she's feeling hurt from someone nearby. I don't know, maybe one of her parents told her off again, because Giovanna is always getting in trouble for saying mean things. She is a mean sim. She wants to listen to electronic music and she wants to level up on a skill. So Magnolia is actually back from computer class, but I'm still going to get her to listen to the type of music she wants to listen to. It's like, you seem a little down. Giovanna's like, yeah, I'll be alright then. Magnolia is going to, no, that's just a regular book. I'm going to get Maggie to go ahead and do her homework. Giovanna's really not feeling the homework right now. We'll get her to kind of ask her dad for advice, because I feel like mom is always yelling at her for something that she's done. Dad is a little bit more gentle. He's more of the fun parent, and mom is more of the strict parent. I am going to get Magnolia to go and sit on her bed and do her homework. And this house is like such a small house that you can't even go to like a private location. I could get them to like go outside and talk. So I think this is probably the most private location. I'm just gonna get her. She asked some advice for her dad. Her dad's gonna be like, "You're a teenager. I know that you're going through this but you have to realize that the people that you are being mean to are going to always be there one day when you need them. And you cannot burn your bridges. Like, your mother loves you so much, and you were so mean, and she is trying to get you to be a nice person. Like, Giovanna's like, I don't mean to be mean. I just feel like Magnolia gets all the attention. You guys never pay attention to me. So
Skeeves Zapula, huh?
I'm just done with this conversation at this point. You're not listening. Nobody listens. Dad is kind of trying to piece together exactly what's going on, and I think he is starting to understand that Gia just needs attention. This is a very concentrating thinking face right here. It's 10 p.m., but I'm getting Magnolia to practice programming a little bit. And then when her bar goes all the way up, well, actually, it'll be too late for that. And I think I'll add some computers. I'll add one more computer to the school, because I don't think it's fair to Magnolia and her team that they're in computer class and there's no computers in the school. That way, on lunch break and in the morning, she can actually go and practice her programming before she goes to class. And she has leveled up number 2 on the practice her programming. I'm going to get her to go ahead and go to sleep though, because it is about 12 o'clock. She's going to be exhausted. Cham just became good friends with Giovanna. I don't know how, honey, because Giovanna is asleep. Alright, and I think we've been playing for long enough now. I am going to go ahead and stop it right here. In the next episode, episode 9, we are getting closer to finals. Everybody is cramming. Everybody is studying. We are going to be on our last maybe 2 episodes of Magnolia being a freshman, and Gia being an 8th grader. So, find out in the next episode what happens with Malcolm and his dad and the drama that precedes that. The continuation of Gia's progress in becoming the smartest person in the family. Let me know if anybody has any comments or suggestions. Please comment below. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe so I know everybody is liking this series. Go ahead and like the video, share the video, and hit that notification bell so that you know on every Sunday at 10 a.m. when the next episode airs. Alright, see you in the next episode. Bye.